So the first thing you're going to do is click the little link to the right of this video that says click here to make a copy. What's going to happen is in a new window, it's going to ask you if you would like to make a copy. It's actually going to look like this. You click make a copy right here, and that'll make a copy of this Google Drawings Christmas Playground. What a playground is just a little place where we can play around and learn how to use Google Drawings. This one was made by my amazing coworker, Trish Rofi. So thanks for making that for us, Trish. It's a really awesome way to just learn some of the skills in Google Drawings. If you ever do exit out of this window, you can find, I'm going to open a new tab, you can find that file, any files that you make a copy of like that, in that same way, you can find them just in your drive, and they're just in the main part of my drive, the main part, so not in any of your folders. You'll actually see it's right down there. Sometimes you can see it in the quick access, which opens things that you've had open lately there, which shows you things that you've been using. So just in case you get kicked out. So we're actually going to follow along with these little skills right here. They're numbered 1 through 10. We have a couple separate videos. We've split these up. So the first thing we're going to do, it says right click anywhere in the background, change the background to a color to make your sky beautiful. So when I right click here, oh look, it says background. Okay, so you can upload any, or you can change, sorry, any of these colors to be your background. So there's some custom colors in here, which you'd have to add using that Trish has already added. But there's also all of these colors here, a gradient that you could put in. So choose your background first. Okay, next we're going to move on to number 2. Insert word art like this below. Change the font, then change the interior color and thickness of the words. So basically what we're doing is we're going to insert word art and we're going to play with the colors and how thick it is. How to do that is we go to insert. That means to put something in, and we're going to put word art in. Insert word art. Okay, so find that. We can say whatever we want. I'm going to say happy holidays. Remember to make it appropriate, but say, just write a little nice little message. Now, a couple of things we need to do. Change the font, change the colors, and the thickness. So the first thing I want to show you is you can change the way your words look by dragging at the corners. We always suggest, oh, see how that changed? I'm going to go undo, which is up here, undo. See, if you want to keep it to be the same aspect ratio, that means it doesn't get skinnier. Uh-oh, I don't like that. Or too long. In order to keep the aspect ratio, hold down the shift button. So press the shift button and hold it down while you drag at the corner. See how it won't get too skinny or too fat? It stays the same no matter what I do. See how it stayed the same? And now I'll go bigger. Okay, so when you hold down shift while you resize, it keeps the sizing the same kind of comparison. So I'm going to actually make it a little bit smaller so it fits in there. There we go, perfect. So the next thing that we wanted to do is we wanted to change the font and the color. So that's all up here. We can change the inside color. We can change the outline. It's gonna be really bright. Oh! And we can change the font. So please just remember that you can do that and to hold down shift when you're resizing from the corner. This goes for images as well. So this word art here is like images. All right. Move that over. Now we move on to number 3. Reorder the Christmas balls so they are a stack from the largest to smallest. Try using the control key to select shapes and then move them together. Hold the shift when you use the arrow keys to move 1 pixel at a time. So we're gonna start with this guy. You can hold down control to select multiple objects at once. So see how I just selected all 3? Look. So when I hold down control, it lets me select multiple objects at once. So hold down control and then click. Look, I selected 2, 3. So, oh, see, it kind of went off there. You have to be careful. So now I've only got those 2 selected. Because every time I was trying to click on the blue ball, it was actually picking up the red one. So let's go 1, hold down control, 2, there we go, 3. So your order does matter. So let's rearrange it. I'm going to move the big ball here. The little ball here, and this ball here. There we go. I just rearranged the order of it. You can also hold the shift key to make smaller movements. So if I use the arrows on my keyboard, see, I can move it. If I hold down shift while I move, it moves much smaller. So I can kind of just move it a tiny bit and make those little adjustments. Or if I don't hold down shift, it'll move bigger. Hold down shift, smaller little movements. Another thing you could do is change the order of them. So I'm going to right click and I'm going to click on order and I can send it to the back. Look, now it's behind the blue ball. And I can bring this one, order, to the front. Now, the green ball is on top and the other balls are underneath. All right, that's our last skill for this video. We've done 1, 2, 3, and in the next video, we're going to start on 4.